Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys how I take care of and maintain my curly wig. I've had this wig for about 2 years now, and this is one that I made myself. It has 2 bundles on there and a closure, and I just sewed it to a satin dome cap. Okay, so I'll be using the Cantu conditioner because I mainly just co-wash this hair. I only shampoo it once a month. And then I'll be using this coconut curling cream after I will co-wash it. So when I wash my curly hair, I wash it with cold water. And I'm going to get it completely wet. That. Okay, give it that much conditioner. And make sure you get it on the back, a lot on the back, because that's where it tangles the most. Then you get a wide tooth comb and start combing from the bottom up. And I got this hair about 2 years ago from AliExpress, and this is probably the best AliExpress hair I've ever had. It really doesn't shed a lot. It's still really thick, and I originally got 3 bundles, but it was so big and so thick, it was just too much for me to manage, so I just took a bundle out and re-sewed the wig. And it was also a lot longer. It was 24 inches, and I had to cut it because it didn't look good that long, because this hair is just really big. So once you comb the conditioner through the hair, you just comb it until all the tangles are out and it's smooth. You can run your finger through it. I actually leave it sitting there, and I'm just going to leave it sitting there for about 30 minutes, and then I'll be back to wash it out. Okay, so I'm back. And now I'm going to take cold water and wash it out. Wash out all the conditioner. And make sure you get all the conditioner out. And try to squeeze most of the water out. So this is it. Oops, I got water on myself. Okay. So now we're going to take the Cantu coconut curling cream, And I only have a little bit left because I use this stuff all the time. And these two products are actually what I use on my natural hair. So I run out pretty quickly. But you can get it at Walmart. The coconut curling cream is $5, and the conditioner is like $4 and some change. So it's not too bad. Okay, sorry about that. My camera died. So yes. So you get the coconut curling cream, or whatever you use to moisturize your hair or wigs. And you want to focus a good amount on the back of the hair. Because like I said, that's what tangles the most. So that's a pretty good amount. Okay, so take your wide tooth comb and start combing from the bottom again, and just go up. And now this stuff does sit on the hair, so like it'll be white on the hair, but as it dries, the hair will absorb it. So don't worry about that. And another thing that I do, I think is really important when you're maintaining your curly wig, is I don't ever leave the house like with a wash and go on my wig, because when I was doing that, when I first got the hair, that was when I experienced the most tangles, and it was always hard to comb out because I always wanted to walk out the house with the hair wet, and it's really pretty wet, but it just wasn't working. It was too much knotting. I had to fight with it every morning, try to get all the knots out. So instead, I let it air dry now. And when I do it this way, and I just leave it on a mannequin head and let it air dry, and I also don't sleep in the wig, but when I let it air dry, I can actually get 3 days wear out of the hair, and it'll still look really pretty and fresh, like I just washed it. And if I don't have time to let it air dry, then I blow dry it. I don't ever leave with the hair wet. So you comb it until you get all the tangles out, again, with the wide tooth comb. And then you can get a brush. Okay, one of these brushes right here. And this is what I use to get my hair to like clump together. Like, so if I do this, you see the hair like clumps together and it starts to curl up, and it's really pretty. That's what I do for the whole thing. And when you brush it, go like this and kind of curve it. Especially the back again. So this is what the curl pattern is looking like. And then I get my mannequin head. Put my wig on there. And this is what I sit on, and I leave it on there and let it air dry. And like I said, it's going to have the white residue on it. But that's okay, because once it dries, it's just going to suck all that in. And I don't put oil on it because mixing oil with this can too, it's a really bad mix. It like creates these thick clumps and it gets all over the hair, and that doesn't go away. You literally have to wash the hair again if that happens. So I don't use oil on it. And then it really doesn't need the oil. I don't put too much on my wig, and I think that's another thing that's made it last so long. So that is it. Thank you for watching, and I will make another video of the hair dry and how I put it on.